Thanks for joining us for 9 News at 5. I'm Jennifer Meckles.
And I'm Mark Salinger. State regulators are investigating after contaminated fuel was distributed to more than a dozen gas stations across Colorado on Thursday, leaving drivers with stalled cars and thousands of dollars in damage.
2 days later, several gas companies still have not released their lists of which of their stations had the bad gas. 9 News reporter Ria Jha joins us now to hear the story of one driver and what they're still dealing with 2 days later. Ria.
Yeah, as gas stations that were impacted start to get back up and running, many of those people who experienced that damage are still without their cars. I went to a King Soopers gas station in Aurora today where a woman told me about what she's been dealing with since her car got damaged. Getting gas doesn't require much thought.
I filled up over here at pump 3.
Second nature even for a lot of people.
The shop guy called. I was a little annoyed.
It didn't sit well with Lauren's Weitzig when a mechanic asked if she put diesel in her tank.
Yeah, I knew I didn't make that mistake.
Until she found out she wasn't alone. The state is now investigating after about 400,000 gallons of diesel were mistakenly mixed into unleaded fuel at an HF Sinclair terminal and distributed to gas stations across Colorado from Wednesday afternoon into Thursday morning, with confirmed impacts at King Soopers, Costco, and Murphy Express locations.
I got about a half mile down Smoky Hill and my car just stopped working. The estimate I got was over $5,000. And that was like totally replacing the fuel system. A lot of cleanings involved. Yeah, there's a lot to be fixed.
This location off of Smoky Hill Road in Aurora is back up and running, and King Soopers says they're working on insurance claims for impacted customers, but Lauren still doesn't have a car.
I called again this morning because they said if I didn't hear anything to call back. My insurance recommended, if I don't have some information by Monday to start proceeding with my claim to get the work done, but then I have to pay the deductible. So yeah, a lot up in the air right now.
While customers like Lauren wait for clarity, she says this mindless errand now comes with a second guess.
For a long time, I'm going to be thinking every time I put gas in, just hopefully the car starts and everything's good afterwards.
That woman I spoke with, Lauren's Weitzig, did say later this afternoon she received a call back from King Soopers with a claim number and said they would call her back on Monday. So hopefully that means her damage is covered, but she'll have to wait and see. Ria Jha, 9 News.
I think a lot of people are in a wait and see mode, Ria, because this is like a pretty strange situation. There's not a lot of examples to turn to here on this.
And a lot of people need their cars.
Right. Quickly, urgently. All right, Ria, thank you.